Hello, you two. Welcome back to Light I See. I'm your host, Tommy Cunningham. Today, what we are planning to talk about is a little bit. Honestly, you guys, what we are going to be talking about today is like a little bit of doing like a little bit of a reality check. Okay? So lately, so lately, I I haven't been doing a good job taking care of myself. And and also I've been playing plus I also been doing like lots and lots of looking up like on different radio frequencies and stuff like in different areas. Well on that subject right there. So So, looking at my local radio frequencies, this is like, for instance, okay? Like, for instance, if I go to this airport, like, for instance, the airport that we are talking about is the Indianapolis International Airport, which they got a couple of interesting radio frequencies on here, which I like, but sometimes I think they're really confusing. Like when they do, like sometimes when I listen to their approach departure radio frequencies, they say the exact same thing on their departure. So like also now Indianapolis also has like a Tricon network, which is really nice. Plus like also they are currently the reason why that I like this airport from like the other airports, it's because Southwest got a really good radio frequency on there. They also got a radio frequency on there for Alaska Airlines and one for United operations, which is really neat. Plus, like also Indianapolis is currently switching over to like a new radio system, which I think this is really neat. It's called the Metropolitan Emergency Services Agency, which I think this is really nice because different people, like when you guys go up there to Indianapolis, you guys think, hey, why don't we listen listen to their radio frequencies without any trouble, and why don't we listen to like so many more like different radio stuff, which is like from like all around the Indiana area. Which like also which like also they have like also an investigations dispatch, which is really neat. But like mostly like their convenient operations and their drug task force and like their public information officer, their countywide special operations. Now, honestly, you guys, I can understand that why they do not allow people to listen to that. It's because they don't want to give out their license tag. Which, like, for instance, they got on here going on down. they got like the Indianapolis Airport Authority, which if we click on their communication, this is what that sounds like. That right there was like the airport police department, which is like a really good communication if you guys are ever going out of the Indianapolis airport. So like also, this is what their fire dispatch. So that right there was like what their communications sound like, which I think which is really nice. So like also.
Go ahead, sir. There's a smell of smoke in their break room, but it's dissipating.
So like right there, that's like what their fire department communication sounds like. Now Lawrence has like a fire dispatch, they have an EMS operations, they also have an EMS med operations. Now they also, Speedway, if you guys ever go over there to the Indianapolis Speedway, that's the town like where that's at. And they use like several different radio stuff there. So like if we go on back, we look at like for instance that one that I just talked about. The Indianapolis Motor Speedway, and they only got one radio frequency on here. They only got 1, 2, 3, 4 radio frequencies, but they say it's an unknown LCN, which they also got groundkeeping, and they also got maintenance. Which that right there, which I think that's neat. Which the Indianapolis Colts, they got like Colts game day operations, they got operations Talk Group 2, they also got video operations, they also got game day. Now they also got like a very low power system for game day operations, including a facility administration support, security department, site facilities, staff coordination, or field operations and equipment managers, which I think, which is really neat on that end. So like also, if we click on like museums and like attractions, which I probably already talked about those, they use 11 Rand there at the Indianapolis Zoo, but the Children's Museum uses like the exact same thing. Which they also got in an Indianapolis downtown airport, which this radio frequency, it's 135.525 and 125.275 is the Indianapolis Approach Remote Communications Outlet, which that's their only two airports that is in that county. So, Indianapolis also has an executive airport, which they have a radio communication on there for jet access, CTAF, which is custom transportation advisory frequency. They also got an automated weather observing system. Which, like, looking at, like, another place, which we got a little time. So if we click on Walsall County, we click on businesses, they got, like, ski resorts, which got maintenance, patrol, lifts, guide schools, shuttle parks, groomers, administration, kids school, sky school. They also got electronical maintenance. They also got Airport Plaza Hotel, Hyatt Regional Lake Tahoe. That place got a casino there. Which they also got the Nevada Legends at Sparks Marina Operations Channel 2. They also got the Legend at Sparks Marina 1, Nevada Museum of Art, Reno Administration and Security, which they also got. They also got some radio frequencies on here for like recreational. Like they also got retail. So there's like lots and lots of stuff that these people can listen to. Like if you guys are ever in those two areas that we talked about, like the Indianapolis International Airport, the Indianapolis Downtown Airport, the Indianapolis Executive, and Reno. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. If you guys liked it, make sure you guys give it a big thumbs up. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, ding that notification bell, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Goodbye.